world of colors. I'm Colors. Today we're going to be doing 3 different projects. They're all Christmas projects. They're new Dollar Tree gnome items, and I wanted to come out right away and do my ideas of how to make them your own. So we're going to start with this one here. This is a new gnome believe sign, and it's really sharp colors. Really, I thought it was a really attractive sign that came out. It's real long, and this is how I did it. This is how I made it my own. It's got arms now and hands and the bigger nose. Well, it's not a bigger nose, but it's a raised nose now. And the pom-poms all around the tops of the hats. So I'm gonna show you how to do a couple of the gnomes like this to make that plaque like that, and then we'll go on to the next project. So to do this one, is what you want to do is, I'm just going to show you the materials as we go along. We're going to use some Testors white craft paint. It's made by Rust-Oleum, and we're going to go ahead and, let me get a paper plate here. And we're just going to get a little bit of this white paint. And what we want to do first is just go along the nose, right along the nose area here and down, and kind of do it in sweeping motions like the beard is. Making sure that you don't get the letter. We just want to cover up how big the nose is, because the nose we're going to put over the top of it is not this big. So you just go along like that and just bring it down. And let that dry, and then go ahead and do another coat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry this with my blow dryer. Then I'm going to put another coat on there, and then I'll be right back with you. I've got the noses painted over in white, and I did my strokes down like the beard is already. And the next thing we want to do is to take a square paintbrush, and we want to do our arms. Get the arms on and dried. And I'm using the Testors paint in avocado green because it matches so well with what's already on the plaque, and ruby red. It also matches really well. So what I'm doing is putting the ruby red on where the green hats are. They get a ruby red sleeves, and where the red hats are, they get the avocado green sleeves. So we'll start with doing the avocado green sleeves on the corner of the hat. You just want to bring that out and not quite touch the letter. Just start at the corner of the hat. Bring it out like that. Now your hands are going to go right here on the ends. So that's all you need to do, and I didn't even put 2 coats of that. So we'll do that one, and we're going to do the next one with the red, the ruby red, and we'll just go up from the corner and almost touch the letter. Let me turn my brush here. Like that. And I'm going to dry those, and I'll be right back. So I've got the arms dry, and the next thing we want to do is to take our vase filler. This is what we can get in little bags at Dollar Tree in all different colors. I've got a whole bin full of them. And you take the largest one in the bag, doesn't matter what color because we're going to paint them, and you just want to cut it right in half. I was going slow like that because I wanted to get them evenly cut. And then you just want to put that close to the top of the hat, like that, close to the top. And then you take the next size smaller and cut that in half. We'll put those on for the hands. Do one more. And then we just want to glue those on. It's really an inexpensive project. So just get the hands where it looks like they're holding on to the letter. And I'm going to go ahead and put the pom-poms on the, I just have the pom-poms here. I'm going to put right where it would naturally go on the hat. So some of them aren't right at the top. Some of them down here, the pom-pom goes right in the middle of the sign because it's at the end of the hat. You just put it right at the end of the hat. And the next thing we want to do is take our coral craft paint. I really like the way the coral plays off the Christmas colors. So I use coral a lot for the noses at Christmas time. And then we're going to, after that dries, we're going to top it off with the Stardust Glitter Burst paint. And then that'll be how you do each one. You just have to finish it off. So let me go ahead and paint the coral on. I'll do all 6 pieces here with the coral paint and dry it, and I'll be right back with you. So I put the coral paint on there and dried it, and then I went ahead and put the Stardust paint, the Glitter Burst paint, on the top, and I dried it. So it's finished now. These 2 first gnomes are finished. You just have to go through and finish the rest of it, and it'll look like this one over here that's all finished. I think it turned out really cute. And I've got another cute one coming up for you. Let me clear this table off and get it set up for the next sign or plaque, and I'll be right back with you. So the second sign I found, new gnome sign for this year, like the other one, is this gnome sign here. Really cute. Did a good job on that design. I'm really happy with that. And to make it my own, embellish it, I am going to do this to it. It's going to look like this. All the pom-poms have a different color to them, coordinating with their hats. And then they have the raised nose and the scatter foam pieces that play off the color so well. So this is really a nice sign to have to hang in your house for Christmas. So I'll show you how we make that. And I'm going to do the first two gnomes on the sign for time purposes. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these styrofoam, smooth foam, they're called smooth foam balls that you can get at Joann's. These are the number ones. And there's the smooth foam balls. And just take those. I needed it a little bit bigger than the vase filler ones, so I got these from Joann's. And just take these and cut them in half. Got that cut in half. And put it right over where the nose goes. Like that. And we'll glue those right in place. Might burn myself. Just like that. We can glue on the pom-poms. I love on this one how you can go down the sign and they're all different color pom-poms. And well, and the one that I just did was all white pom-poms, and it looked just as well, just as good on that sign doing the all white as this does using the multi-color ones. So we're going to start with using white, and then the next one is black. Like that. And then we want to put in the scatter foam pieces. Go in like that. And they just went perfectly with this project. They come from the Dollar Tree, and they're only $1 for a nice size bag of them that I've got laying here. Nice size bag of them for $1. And those are the first two pieces we're going to use. And then as far as painting the nose, I just used the petal pink in the Tesser's Craft paint and the passion fruit. Well, I guess I should open them from the top. Like that, and then we want to go ahead and let me pick which brush I want to use. Go ahead and take the petal pink and just paint the whole thing in petal pink. And while this is still wet, you want to take another brush and some of your, I can't remember what it's called, passion fruit, and go over the top and kind of mix it in. This is kind of the blush on the nose. Like that. And then when that's dry, you're all done. I won't go ahead and bore you with doing the second one, but that's how that turns out. You just continue on and you'll get this. Really a cute sign. So that's all there is to that one. And I've got one more project coming up, so I'll clear this away and I'll be right back with you. So for the last project that I'm going to do today, I found these stockings at the Dollar Tree, new gnome stockings for this year, and I thought that I could embellish them a little bit, and I'm going to use the red one, and it's going to look like this when we're finished. It's going to be really cute to hang on your fireplace or wherever you hang your stockings. And I think he turned out really cute. He's real simple to embellish like that. And so that's what we're going to do. Lay him down here. So what you want to do is you want to take your stocking and just cut off this tag like that, and you can take out the piece of cardboard inside and maybe use that as a pattern for another stocking. And then is what you want to do is take, and I like to glue this little hanger that keeps getting lost in here. I like to just glue that up. Glue that right up in place like that. It's the same color as the inside there, and you're forever trying to find it. And then we'll take the tags off of the elf headband that I found at Dollar Tree. And so what we want to do is take our blow dryer and blow it onto the headband bottom here for a minute or so, and this will come right off. So I'll be right back with you. So I got the headband piece out of the hat. Just took about a minute and a half with the blow dryer. This is what it looks like when it comes out. And this is the part that we want to use. First thing I want to do is put a little blush on this nose that's on the stocking already. Warm it up a little bit. Give it a little cuteness here. There we go. And then is what we want to do is we want to glue the elf hat and make it an elf stocking. Glue that right on there like that, right over the nose. Let me find my glue gun. So we'll put the glue right in the back of the hat. Right, center it right like that, right over the nose. We'll pick up a layer and make sure this is all one piece here. I'm going to put a poinsettia. I seem to be using these a lot this year. Craft scissors. Put that on there. And then is what you want to do is take the fur and fluff that up. Spray it with some hairspray. And then you can hang it flat from your hanger like that, or I put some polyester fiber fill in it for the moment to give it a little fluff. I mean, if you're going to actually use them, you can take this out on Christmas Eve when you fill them up. A little bit more. And that's how they turn out, little elf stockings. And I can't show you the comparison red one because I don't have another one, but this is the how they look when they start, like the gray one. And this is how they finish. So really, really cute. Nice little project, just takes a few minutes and it's very inexpensive. So that's my 3 projects for today. I also wanted to introduce you to my new elf gnome. His name is Sprite, and he's on a red sled over here, if you can see. See if I can pick him up and show you how he looks. He's a really involved gnome that some of you might want to tackle and some of you might not. So I really wasn't planning on putting him on for a video because I think he'd be quite a long video. But leave me in the comments what you think about that. So that's today's video. And I thank you for being with us. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. If you like this video, make sure to like. And if you want to see a real sweet video coming up on Monday morning, on the Monday morning pick me up, I've got a really cute video planned. So make sure to tune in for that. So have a good day.